Hello students, it's Sean Teacher coming at you today. I'm going to try to teach you today about how we can make an animal similar to the one we saw in our presentation about the Caves of Lascaux. That's right, we're gonna make some caveman animals. Okay, hold on, here we go. Okay, the first thing I want to say is that when we do this, we don't want to use our really super good crayons. We want to use kind of these are some old crayons I found in the bottom of a can. I think my kids don't use them anymore. I hope not. You'll see why. Anyway, I'm going to pick one. Let's say I'll take, I don't know, this one. I'll take this one. I'll put these others aside. And I'm going to do something very different. I'm going to find the edge of the paper and I'm going to peel the paper off. Maybe not. I want the paper to come off of my crayon. I'm going to tear the paper off of my crayon. And of course, if you make a mess, you want to clean it up. You don't want to leave a mess for anyone to clean up. I want to tear the paper off of my crayon. And you're going to say, why? Well, you're going to see why in a moment. But yeah, now I've got all the paper off of my crayon. And I'm going to do something you should probably be told a bunch of times never to do, but whoa, I broke my crayon. And we're going to do something that artists call broad stick media, which means instead of using the point like I normally do, I'm going to use the side. To use the side, I'm going to hold it like this. And I'm going to press down pretty hard. I think maybe I'll try to make a horse. I'll try to make a horse. Okay, hold on. Okay, when I make this, I'm going to try to sort of press down more on one end than the other. So I'm going to make maybe the hindquarters of the horse. I'll do something like this. And see how it's dark here, but sort of lighter here? Maybe I'll make the horse's back now. And perhaps I can make sort of where its mane would be. So it's starting kind of to look like a horse to me. Maybe I'll make part of his leg here. And remember, if it doesn't look perfect, you're trying to do this like a caveman would. So it's going to be like a caveman painting. So hold on, let's look and see if we can do another color. Okay, so now I think I'm going to try this sort of dark color. Maybe I'll kind of make its tail. And I'm pressing down on one end so the other end sort of fades away. Maybe I'll make more of its leg. Yeah. Maybe its front leg some. Maybe some of its mane. Perhaps part of its ear. Bottom of its jaw. I don't want to use too much of one color. Starting to look a little like a horse. Now I'm going to take this light color and I'm going to try to make maybe its belly. And maybe some more of its leg. And you might try to see if I'm working really, really, really hard or just having a lot of fun. I think that's something that we need to think about all the time when we do art, is just have some fun. Yeah. I kind of like that light color. It sort of mixes the other colors in some. Yeah. That's starting to look like a horse to me. Okay. Now I've got this kind of silvery gray, and it's going to be good for outlining, I think. Yeah, this is fun. Well, you can see his belly now. Ha! There's his neck. There's his front leg. There's his back leg. It's got hooves, right? We'll make those hooves a little better in a second. Got to make something like his face now, though. Got to have a face, doesn't he? Give him a little jaw there, a little bottom lip, and some nose. But you're noticing how Sean Teacher is just using the side and not the top or the front or the point. I'm not using that part. I don't know, his head looks pretty big. Okay, I'm going to go back to my dark color now. And I'm going to try to give him some hooves for him to stand on. An eye in there somewhere. Put maybe some more of this color in. Yeah. This is starting to look okay. Now probably the last thing I want to do is kind of try to make it look like a cave. So maybe I'm going to give it some kind of cave look. I'm not saying that stripes are the best way to do this, but that's kind of what it looked like to me. Yeah, that looks cool. Maybe I'll put a rock or two in here. Just some rocky looking stuff. Maybe I'll do the same thing with this guy. Yeah. Maybe just a little bit of this black, not much. And I think we have a cave animal. Yay! It looks like a cave horse. This looks cool. Okay, let's see what you can do.